Is my voice is audible? Anyone please confirm?
Yes.
No.
Yes, sir, we are audible.
Fine. See guys, so today we are going to discuss about, we are going to discuss about enterprise structure configurations. Okay. Sorry, global settings configurations. Okay, so we are discussing about global settings configurations. Okay, right. See guys, global settings configurations. I shared one document, I think. See guys, I shared already one document. So please check in the chat box. So just to open up this document. See here, this document has been given in the chat box. And today is last date for people who are not registered. So they will terminate by today itself. So please contact admins for further details. Okay, I think our screen already shared. So please check. See guys, this is the document for global settings, inter-global settings. Okay. Now let's do the configurations. So first and foremost, configuration global settings. Configuration is, so define fiscal year variant. So now tell me what is the fiscal year variant, and tell me the accounting period in Indian context. Tell me what accounting period is going on for Indian context. Anyone?
1st April to March 31st.
So our accounting period.
April to
Accounting period starts from 1st April to 31st March. So our accounting period 2023 is still not completed. So when it is completed?
March.
March.
After end of the March, right? So our fiscal year is 2023 still going on. Okay, we are in 2024, but our fiscal year start from 1st April 2023, and it should be end in 31st March 2024. So our fiscal year is only 2023. Okay. So your fiscal year will be changed from 1st April. Understand this one? 1st April. Okay. So one accounting period means how many months? One accounting period means how many months?
12 months.
12 months. One accounting period means 12 months. Okay. And in SAP, additionally, in SAP, so in SAP we have so almost 4 months extra. 4 months extra. So SAP has given 4 months extra. So total how many periods we can define SAP? 16 months. So generally one accounting period means 12 months. But in SAP additionally 4 months added. So total how many months we have? 16 months. 16 months means 12 plus 4. 12 plus 4 means 12 normal and regular periods and 4 additional periods. Total in SAP we can define 16 months posting periods. 16 months periods we can define. Okay. So let's look at the concept. So why this extra posting period variance? Why this extra posting periods?
For closing books of accounts, sir.
So SAP given additionally 4 accounting periods, right? Why SAP has given 4 extra posting periods? See, in SAP, so there are some lot of adjustments we can do, right? So a lot of adjustments, any tax corrections, any adjustments. So any adjustments, the auditor says we need to correct after books close, right? So our books close is 31st March. So auditor came in June and says, so you have done some mistakes in the April, May in 2023. We need to correct. But for that point of additionally, SAP has given 4 special posting periods. Any audit adjustments, and corrections. Okay, accrual and deferral entry postings. So for this point of view, SAP has given 4 extra posting periods. Okay, so 4 extra posting periods. SAP even this period should be used even after year end only. This period should be used after year end only. After year end, books close. So after year end only, not before. Okay, so extra posting period should be used after year end. Okay, after year end only. And one more point that we need to tell. So here our books of accounts start from April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, Jan, Feb, March, right? So April 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, Jan, Feb, March. So totally we have 12 plus 4, 16 months periods. Okay, 16 months periods. So right now we are in March. So 12th period should be open. 12th period should be open, and all these previous periods should be closed. Okay, only 12th month, like March transaction should be posted in only March. Okay, so February transaction should be posted in February. So these are all books should be closed. Okay, and this book should be open. That means 12th period only we need to open in real time. Got my point? And one more point is April, right? April is 2023. So April means it's a 2023. So these are all up to December 2023. Year is not shifted. So year is not shifted. But here year is shifting. So whenever year is shifting, we can say -1. So whenever year is shifting, see here the 2024 is coming. For all these case 2024 is coming. So here year is shifting. Okay, so here year is shifting. So year shift should be denoted -1 in SAP. So here there is no year shift. That is the reason these are all zeros in SAP. Okay, so these are all zeros. But the year is shifting from Jan to February, March. Then year shift should be denoted as -1 in SAP. Got my point? So year shift should be denoted as -1 in SAP. -1. -1. Okay. So year shift should be denoted as a -1 in SAP. So this is minus. So now you got some idea, right? So in SAP, okay, so 1st April, your books of accounts start from 1st April 2023 and it should be end with 31st March 2024. Okay, so in SAP, so your books of account will start from 1st April 31st March 2024. So here you can say, so it's a V3 variant. Variant, see posting period variant. Variant means it's a V3 variant. So in V3 variant, already 4 special posting periods. This is already predefined in SAP. See, this variant is already predefined in SAP. This is the standard. SAP given this already 31st March to 1st April. V3 variant, this is the standard one. Okay, it's already there in SAP predefined. Okay, and for USA case, USA case, 1st Jan, so books of accounts start from 1st Jan 2023 and ends with the 31st March. That means already ends. In 2023 itself ended. Okay, their accounting period is already ended. And for
Sir, it's December.
sorry. So this is K4.
Sir,
K4.
31st of December.
Right. 31st December. Sorry. 31st December. Their books of accounts already closed. Their fiscal year variant now is 2024 is going on. 2024 is going on for their books of accounts. For the Indian case, still not complete. Still 2023 is going on. Got my point? Okay. So this is the fiscal year variant. This is the fiscal year variant. Fiscal year variant means already defined in SAP. V3 variant, K4 variant. So some of the companies start from June, July also. So they have different variants. Okay. So these are all variants already defined in SAP. Okay, just need to copy this stuff. Okay, now you guys understand what is fiscal year variant. Fiscal year variant is just like a, it's a V3 variant, K4 variant. Okay, and in SAP we have 16 posting periods. Okay, so -1 means fiscal year is shift. Year shift is we can denote as a -1. Here is the year is shifting. That's the reason we can denote as a -1 in SAP. So these are all corrections, tax adjustments for this point of view. Additionally, SAP has given 16 posting periods. Got my point? So next configuration 2 is. So after creation of the fiscal year variant, then what is the next one? We need to assign this fiscal year variant to company code. So assign fiscal year variant to company code. So assign fiscal year variant to company code. TCode is OB37. So our books of account start from 1st April and ends with this and assign fiscal year variant to company code. The TCode is OB37. Okay, so assigning fiscal year variant to company code. What is the TCode? OB37. Got my point? So OB37. Fiscal year assign fiscal year variant to company code. What is the TCode? OB37. So this is the configuration 2. Configuration 2. So see, we have now one question to you. So I have 10 company codes. Okay, I have 10 company codes. The question is, shall I assign so V3 variant to all company codes? The same global means same setting should be utilized to all company codes. Now the question is this question. Shall I assign V3? V3 variant is just like 31st March for special posting periods. Indian context generally V3 variant. For foreign context this one. Now I have one question. Shall I assign V3 variant to all company codes? I have already 10 company codes. So this is the question for you. Now tell me.
Yes, sir. We can assign all fiscal year variant to all company codes.
We can assign. Think once.
We can assign all company codes, sir. Fiscal variant to all company codes. Why? Because these all comes under Indian statutory, no. Until other country we can't.
Okay. Anyone? Anyone?
Maybe no, because some companies they will start from the Jan, some companies they start from the April. It depends upon the business requirement, right?
Okay. We cannot assign. Okay. We can assign only company codes are located in India. So you need to ask one question. Sir, you told 10 company codes, right? So in that, how many company codes are belongs to India? How many company codes are belongs to other countries? If it is Indian, then if it is Indian company code, then we can assign V3 variant to all company codes which are located in India only. If some of the company codes located in USA, we don't assign the V3 variant, we will assign KF4, right? Depends upon the country. So we can assign the variant. This is an interview question. So fiscal year variant, assign fiscal year variant to company code. Okay, got my point. So assign fiscal year variant to company code. So this we need to do, and the third configuration we need to finalize. So define posting period variant. Define posting period. So tell me what is posting period variant? Why this posting period variant is required? So in order to open and close, see generally a period should be open in month end and it should be closed in month end. Okay, so period should be closed and a new period should be open. For example, we are in February. February period should be closed in month end and March period should be open. So in March only we will close the transaction March related. So Feb is closed, right? So here, so every month we need to close the books and we need to open the new books. Okay, 11th period should be closed and the March period should be open. So period should be closed and open for that. So posting period variant should be helpful. So posting period variant means in order to open and close the periods, we need posting period variant. So without this variant, so we cannot open the books and at the same time we cannot close the books. So you want to open the periods. So posting period variant should be defined in our books of accounts. Got my point? So this is important. So period opening and period closing. This is one of the month-end activity in SAP. So period opening and period closing. So you want to open the periods, right? This is one of the month-end activity in SAP. One of the month-end activity. So period opening and period closing is one of the month-end activity. So you want to open the books or you want to close the books, we need posting period variant. So without this, you cannot do anything. So after creation of the posting period variant, so after creation of the posting period variant, so we shall assign posting period variant to company code. Assign posting period variant to company codes. Okay, got my point? So this is one of the requirement. So all the configurations are linked with your company code. Assignment means linking. Okay. And so fifth configuration. So opening and closing periods. Just now I explained. So in order to open and close the periods, so we need to take approval. Need to take approval from the client. So without approvals, we cannot open directly. You should have some email writing. You should have some email letter from your client. Okay. So then we can open up. So right now we are in March. So all of your books should be closed. Only March period should be open. Okay. So in particularly in month end, so periods opening and closing is one of the month end and year end activity. So this T code. So T code is very important. T code for so FI posting period opening. Posting periods opening. So OB. So T code is OB50. So this is one of the month end and year end activity in SAP. Okay. This is one of the month end and year end activity in SAP. So you need to open the periods and close the periods. That is very important. Okay. So this is one of the month end and year end activity in SAP. Got my point? Okay. So next configuration. So configuration, next configuration. Okay, next configuration. Configuration is configuration 6 is define fiscally define field status variant. These are all configuration we will finish up in our system tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow we will finish up these configurations. Define field status variant in SAP. So field status variant. So what is the field status variant? The field status variant means, let's say for example, you have exam tomorrow. Exam. So exam you have. So you need to fill the exam form, right? So exam form first name. Okay, first name. So this is given like this. So last name, first name, last name. Okay, middle name, first name, last name, middle name. Okay, and date of exam. So date of exam is like this. Okay, so first name, last name, middle name, date of exam. So next, date of exam. Then submit. Submit option. So what does this mean? What is this star and the amount? Fee. Fee is this. So tell me what is the stars and what is this? Without
Star is mandatory, sir.
star is
The mandatory that we
And
should.
other things are optional.
For example, if I not give this, shall I submit?
No, we cannot submit.
Okay, so we need to give the mandatory fields, right? This is mandatory means we need to give the mandatory. What about this?
That is
That is
optional, sir.
This is optional. See, at the time of document posting, for example, let me show up in your system. See, for example, for example, let's say, for example, you want to for example, so just to go to one document posting. See here, a particular GL account. See, GL means rent, salary. Okay, salary. Let's say you take salary. Particular GL account. Some of the fields. See, these are all fields. Cost center, business area, orders, sales orders, profit centers, WBS. These are all things are not required, right? So, particular GL account, whatever the required means if client says profit center is required, plant is required, something else required, then we need to provide these inputs, right? We need to provide. Okay, so we need to provide these inputs. So we need to give these inputs, right? So, for example, I don't need this material information, person information, activity type. Then we can make it suppress or optional. So at the time of document posting, so document booking, so like transaction booking case, so like this is the GL transaction, rent account, salary account. So rent paid, salary paid. Some of the fields we can make it mandatory. Some of this one is we need to make it mandatory, and this one make it mandatory. This one is not required, then optional. So fields we can make it optional, suppress. That is called as a field status. So field status means. So I'm sharing the document in chat box already shared, I think. So you can see all these things, all the important points will be there in this global setting document. So field status means, so we can set particular GL account, some of the important fields, things like cost center, profit center, so business area. So field status means we can set the fields, cost center, profit center, business area, and some of the field cost center, profit center, business area. value date. All these fields we can make it optional and suppress. Okay, we can make it optional and suppress and also mandatory in SAP. Okay, in SAP we can make it fields, and this field status is linked with this field status is connected with GL accounts. Okay, so in SAP we can define some of the fields mandatory, suppress, optional for the particular GL accounts, where we can define field status. So this is the purpose of the field status variant. Okay, and it's connected with the OBC flow. So this is the purpose. So in SAP we can define the field status variant. So these are all configurations we will perform tomorrow in our system. Okay, so people who are not completed assignments, like already we told you, so need to complete all assignments. So please complete by tomorrow, because tomorrow again we have new configurations. Okay, first class should be theoretical, next class should be practical. So theoretical session is gone for these configurations, and we will perform, we will do configurations in SAP system tomorrow. And day after tomorrow, again, we will discuss about the global settings configurations, rest of the configurations. Part 2 class. So this will be done in day after tomorrow, like what kind of configurations we need to perform. So one is define document types. Okay, assign document type, assign number range to document types. Define document types, assign number range to document types, and define number range to document types. Next, define tolerance group, assign tolerance group to employee tolerance group. Okay, so define document types, assign document number range to document types, employee tolerance group, define posting keys. Okay, define posting keys, define global parameters. Okay, these are all configurations we will do in the next class, next week, after tomorrow. Tomorrow we will complete this configurations right now. Okay. See, I shared the document in the chat box, so please get the document. So see, once you get the notes, okay, do one thing, just a copy and open a Word file. Okay, open Word file. Just, let me open up Word file. And paste in the Word file, okay? And put the name day 2, day 3, day 4, like that. So you just you can make it change accordingly in your own way. Okay. So and also I shared the document for these areas. So each and everything should be advanced. Okay, so let's look at this. The documents here mentioned. Okay, fiscal year, assign company code to fiscal year variant. These are all configurations already there. What is fiscal year variant? Okay, these are all given, and with the screenshots, along with screenshots, material should be accurate and perfect. Got my point? So this is all about. Okay, this is all about today's session. This is all about today's session. Okay, and tomorrow we will discuss about the configuration part in our system directly. Okay, meanwhile, everyone need to get a server access, and please complete your previous assignments. Okay, and you should ready for this global setting configurations tomorrow. So theoretical points which I'm sharing to you. So please read out those things and present it yourself. Okay, and the next thing is so people who are not taking server access. Okay, it's a 3-month server. Just get it immediately. The server number also shared in the chat box. Okay, so you can directly contact to Babu server. It's S4HANA advanced version. Okay, ECC 1000 rupees only, but SAP S4HANA cost should be more. It's completely advanced. And the second thing is people who are not registered, today is the last date. So they will terminate from the group with my ID. Okay, who are not paid. So please do it immediately and register immediately. And so people who already sent the screenshot, so please send your screenshot to this CBM ID only. Okay, this CBM ID, you send your screenshot, payment screenshot. By tomorrow, they will terminate entire members from the group, people who are not registered. Okay, this they informed me. And any questions on this area? This is the right time. You need to discuss. Any questions? Any questions on this area? If there is no questions, then we shall wind up this class. Okay. Thank you. We'll get back.